That's
Oh yeah.
that's the way Steve Bartman. Sorry, I apologize. I actually messed up. But
I will defend Rayquaza.
that's the way
Take
these
that to my
things.
grave.
That's the way these things go. And the way here's the way things have shaken up in this bracket. Is we already got Yeti versus Shoyo James. What could have easily been
Winners or
our
even grand finals.
grand finals today at this is Midwest Arena, not Cube Arena. What it would have been Retro Cube Arena, something. They were named after Nintendo consoles, but now here we are, losing the cube. Moving on to the Midwest Arena. It's gonna be Mega Man versus Chrom. Shoyo James has been having a couple of controller issues today.
Oh yeah.
Where his main controller, or the controller he brought to this tournament, I don't think it's actually his main controller, was kind of malfunctioning, and he's looking for a new Pro controller that would. He's borrowing some Pro controllers from people in the crowd that might function better than the one he was bringing previously. So let's see if he can find these inputs. Okay, missing the standard B, but all right, jab, back air working so far.
Yeah, jab back air is actually really good. There it is.
It worked so good the first time.
Yeah,
Let's do it again.
I believe, unless he's got just really, really good RARs, I think that's jab to like an attack cancel back air.
Kinda. Reverse arrow rush works more or less the same as it did in Smash 4.
Right. I just think with
it's
Chrom specifically,
it's kind of like a perfect pivot input.
Yeah, kind of.
I actually talked to James a little about this beforehand because I've been playing on Pro Controller a bit and I was asking him some advice. It's kind of like a perfect pivot input, more or less. But he's coming in and slapping Yeti so far. This has been one-sided.
That was a really good little dash dance at the side there to get the jab back air, which has taken both of the first two stocks of this set. This might be a kind of a hard matchup for Mega Man. I watch a lot of Mega Man, but I don't watch a lot of Chrom. And somebody so fast with a sword is kind of the two things that I know that Smasher likes to play against the least. And Yeti obviously is a whole nother level of Mega Man, but I can see how it could be difficult.
James is a whole nother level of Chrom.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like there's no Chrom that plays at the exact level of Shoyo James. He's been pushing this character since before the game even came out, and he is so impressive with it. Thought he had a read with that up B out of shield, and the leaf shield, you can just feint it so well.
Wow, that's hard to punish. The thing about leaf shields, it got so much lag when you throw it, but good Mega Mans know, like, they'll let it sit on your shield for a couple seconds, and then when they realize you're not going to drop shield, they'll jump away from you before they throw it, so you can't punish it. But James was able to throw to punish it anyway.
Yeti finds enough control of this stage to get that forward air KO off of the right side. Yeah, sorry, the left side.
He's taken 2 straight stocks, and he's looking for a reverse 3-stock. So much damage from upper. That move is not as good as it used to be, but it still does so much damage.
Let's see if Chrom can hold on long enough to take the stock. Okay, back throw. That back throw is so intimidating because it sends you nowhere. It's like,
no matter what percent you're at, you will never go anywhere from that. And you're just like, I really wish I wasn't so close to you still. Wow. Wow, that was interesting that Yeti knew exactly where to go. And he gets the reverse 3-stock.
What a great ledge trump. That ledge trump was so smart.
You don't see much ledge trump in this game. You don't see nearly as much ledge trump as you did in Smash 4. And you can kind of, people getting trumped have a few more options than they used to. Like, you can control where you go when you're trumped a little better, but it's still a decent option. And really cool to see Yeti close out that sick comeback with the trump.
Now, that's a classic from Yeti specifically. Like he's been doing that for a while with Mega Man.
Yeah,
that back air is crazy.
There's people like K7, somebody to go for a ton of those. But just in general, it's a rarer option. Well, there's 32 damage for you.
Easy.
Yeah.
10 seconds hasn't even passed.
No.
And this might be one of those sets where you just see it stick on Pokemon Stadium the entire time.
Yeah, it's possible.
The Midwest favors Pokemon Stadium 1. This is kind of still a conversation to be had in the national scene.
Not Michigan. I don't know about the rest of the Midwest. I know Chicago likes Pokemon Stadium 1, but
James doesn't care. The ledge is the same everywhere. He's
yeah,
just got to find those eruptions.
It doesn't make too much of a difference for most players and characters anyway, so. I didn't even notice I was playing on Pokemon Stadium 1 today at any point. Good DI from Yeti to only get hit by the upswing. He doesn't have a jump, but he's got the air. Oh, you get the double
You lied.
jump. I did
You
lie.
lied to the stream.
I apologize,
You
stream.
damn jerk.
He had a jump and a wall jump and an air dodge, so I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, James is thinking that he's in complete control of this game so far, and look at that, another big swing on the forward smash.
That's true, but he did this exact same thing in the first game, so can't get too comfortable.
You cannot get too comfortable.
That was a great roll off the ledge. Read by James. He was so ready for that.
No resources left. Okay, yeah, he's just super dead.
Yeah.
I don't think it even mattered if he was able to attempt a recovery. That's one of those things where you're just like, I'm going to drift to the left because I'm dead.
Yeah.
See you later. 2 stocks to 1. Let's see if James can have control of the stage. I feel like just the last game, Yeti had so much control of the stage that he just was able to batter and bruise James to the point where he died. Slowly but surely. That's kind of the way Yeti plays Mega Man in general. It's just like, you're going to eventually die if I land the moves the way I want to.
Yeah. Oh, that's a scary. He did a get-up attack, and it just ignored the.
Whoa!
What was that?
Double down tilt tech read to forward smash
Oh,
is what that was.
Yeah, it sure was.
See you later.
Yeah. I see that very reminiscent of the Squirtle sprint forward, forward tilt, sprint forward, forward tilt.
But the burst from Chrom in that situation, if you miss the tech any one time, is enough to just blow you up.
Yeah, he's got much stronger punishes. Much stronger. Chrom's sword is very, very strong.
It's like a truck.
It's like Ike's almost. It's so strong.
All right, to Final Destination we go. Yeti did find the Game 1 win. Shoyo James finding the Game 2 win. One of these players is making it to losers semifinals.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was losers. It's so hard to believe that this is a losers game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we are. Goma Kenpy versus 8-Bit Man is our winners finals.
Yep.
Leaf shield from the ledge. I like it. Very classic option. Harder to punish than many think.
Yeah. And he had the blade in his hand too, so gave himself a lot of options.
Whoa!
Yeah, it was a good call. It was a good reaction to the back air that James went forward.
Yeah, the jump in. You thought the F smash was punishable with a back air jump in, but then the read on the jump in was brilliant. So here's Yeti with the stock lead. Getting a couple of tech chases early in the stock as well.
He was like dash dancing with the leaf blade around him. Nice.
And dash attack would have covered a couple of options there, so very smart from James. He's able to seal out that first stock from Yeti, make sure this lead doesn't go too far ahead, at least as far as the stocks go.
Nope, I mean, he's only one good, well, I forget what it was, forward air, I think, into double-edged dance away from...
What?!
Oh my god!
Yeti was at like 0!
Oh no.
But you know, James is dead too.
Alright, so this is a dead even last stock situation. That's what I was saying when it was James versus 8-Bit Man. Is you can go out, you can spike Chrom out of his up B, but gosh, you gotta know you're gonna space it perfectly, or you will
die.
You will die.
It doesn't matter what percent you're at.
No.
That's the thing. You'll just kinda die. So here we are. 10% separating these two competitors in a pivotal Game 3.
See, they're dead even right now. That's
What a read. That's a classic Smash 4 combo, by the way. The up air to the
up air, back air.
back air, and that's enough to KO Chrom, even though it didn't spike.
Yeah,
See you
kills
later.
off the side.
2-1 lead for Yeti, who tries to hold us down for the Midwest.
Yeah, despite the up B kind of stealing that second stock, Yeti still managed to win that one. So he's got the game advantage, the counter pick advantage.
What is this a replay of? I actually don't.
It's probably the up B.
Oh, the up B?
Yeah.
So he just goes for the double jump here. He misspaced the full hop on the down air. That was Yeti's mistake. He went for full hop. He needed to double jump the down air, I believe.
Well, he put the down air in front of Chrom. He did the down air, it just went like past the front of Chrom.
Yeah, but you need the spike box to come above Chrom, not the spike box to come lateral with Chrom, and that was the mistake, I do believe.
Yeah.
It's so much easier to say that from where we're sitting than from where Yeti's sitting. Is like you have to make that calculation while accounting for so many other things right now.
And they're really tiny adjustments too. Like what he did is so just barely away from what he wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
He knew that James was eventually you're gonna jump over me.
That was such a weird read, but
wow.
Okay. You know what? You're mega dead.
Dead, yeah.
Yeti in a commanding position in Game 4, trying to send Shoyo James home to early right now. Send him back to New Jersey.
Yeah, loser semis.
What
a roll read! I was gonna say loser semis is getting 4th place is great, but it's not what James wants.
This is 5th place. This ain't 4th place.
This is loser semis, isn't it?
This is loser quarters.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So yeah, James
it'd be rough for either of these players to finish at 5th.
To get
but
5th, yeah.
That's the way it happens when both of them lose early. Yeti lost to Goma Kempi. Shoyo James lost to 8-Bit Man.
Yeah,
so here they are. Going back into this position is Yeti.
Go
Smart air dodge recovery. Yup.
Oh, and then a read on that other air dodge. And so now James has the lead. These guys really, it doesn't seem like at any point during any of these games, a person with the lead, like the lead that somebody had, was relevant to who was actually going to end up winning.
That's really true. It's kind of a slugfest every which way.
These guys keep making the big plays.
The big brain reads and a couple of forward smashes in a row. That's the most forward smashes I've ever seen a Mega Man throw in a row. It's 2 in a row, and then he goes for the ledge drum back air just to mix up.
Yeah.
And now last stock all around. James on tournament stock.
Yeah, he is. What a...
Why did that almost kill Mega Man? Mega Man is really heavy, and he almost died at 75.
I do. He was close enough that the Roy's might have actually killed him right there. Those guys put their whole body into that forward smash.
I hate to have to admit that Roy is good in this game. It's the worst feeling in the world. Yep,
oh,
all right.
My goodness.
Another missed tech. Or no, it wasn't a missed tech, but it was a neutral tech from Yeti.
This is the 3rd Game 5 in a row. All of our sets that we've commented have been Game 5 so far. Right? Ned and Gomo's Game 5.
Ned and Gomo's Game 5.
And then 8-Bit Man.
It was a 3-0 for 8-Bit Man.
8-Bit Man 3-0'd Yeti.
Yeah.
Yep. Or not Yeti. James. Man.
It's been a day, dude.
Yeah, I've been here for a long time. We drove here this morning. I woke up in Michigan at 6 a.m. I've been up since. So I apologize to you guys if I'm a little drunk.
Well, here we are. Game 5. Second Game 5 in a row, not the third Game 5 in a row.
Yeah.
26% for free.
Yeti
Sure.
switched to normal, regular, common, everyday house Mega Man.
The one we've known for a very long time.
Yeah, Blue Bomber.
Since the 80s. I kind of wonder what happened to the Snake. Yeti played Snake for a brief amount of time, but he hasn't been messing with Snake today. I've just been seeing all Mega Man.
I've only seen Mega Man today, yeah.
Yeah, all the way around. I'll have to ask him about it later.
Oh, is he dead?
Yes, he's dead.
Oh my
Crazy conversion from Yeti.
Dude, it's come to the point where you should expect whoever takes the big lead at the beginning to be the one at the stock disadvantage.
But 2 stock game, 7 minutes. It's Smash 4 back in here.
Yep.
I actually wonder what kind of punish Yeti was going for off of that missed up B from Shoyo James, because like he went for like a feint in grab or something. Right. Maybe expecting a little more aerial drift on the part of Chrom.
Down tilt.
That was his fastest get off me option in that situation, I believe.
Yeah, it was the right option. It's just for Mega Man, it's
not high reward.
It's pretty rare to see him go for it. The situations where it is the right option are few and far between. So.
Right. Woo! Okay, finding the time for the air dodge. And that's enough to just raw KO Shoyo James off the side. I did not think that back air would KO, but you know what? Here we are.
Yeah. So James, this is his last stock. Yeti is very close to being on his last stock also of this whole trip of theirs.
One of these players is on their last stock. It's more likely to be Shoyo James just because of the position they're both in. Okay, this is a Chrom, and he can miss a tech one time.
Man.
That forward smash is a drug, dude.
It's
a drug.
Oh my gosh, it is, yeah.
If it kills Mega Man at 90 at the side.
Yeah, Mega Man's
he's
heavy. He's above
not
average
weight.
Yeah. Oh, James is taking control. Now he's got Yeti at the ledge. Yeti can get up off the ledge with Leaf Shield, and it's really hard for James to try and like trap him or not give up stage control when he does it.
Because so active.
Yeah.
Look at that, able to retreat a little bit here is Yeti. He's trying to buy some time, trying to establish himself, set up a situation where he can find a win condition. Forward throw, all right. Any of these jabs from James can lead to so much. All right, jab, grab.
Yeah, I get kind of tense anytime James wins neutral at all.
Yes.
See? Oh
really?
My God, that's what I'm telling you.
83?
That is exactly why, man. He just the whole entire time he was at such a deficit that whole stock, and I was still. Anytime Yeti lost control, even for a moment, this Chrom.